like the stars, look like they're not shining. Her hair falls perfectly without her trying. She's so beautiful, and I tell her every day.
It's a viral video that has swept the web, and like most viral videos, the location of where this video was actually shot gets sometimes lost in translation. But those beautiful young girls are from right here in Cincinnati. The video was made after Alethia Finley said girls who look just like these little girls were being bullied because of the texture of their hair and their skin tone, so she wanted to give them a voice. Alethia joins me this morning to tell us more, not only about this video, but this natural hair movement that seems to be growing. I mean, the video was exciting. It was beautiful, and it was a tearjerker for some. Why do you think that's so?
It hit home. It's a lot of women that went through the same issues as well as the kids. So they've been going through it for so long, and it's finally a person to speak out about it.
So how did this all come about? I mean, you are a hairstylist.
Yes.
So you run into natural hair all the time?
All the time.
Okay, so how did this come about?
Just by conversation of choices of hairstyles that young ladies want to go into because they're afraid of wearing their natural hair, of other kids being bullied. I saw on social media where other kids were being turned away from getting their education because they had natural hair. Yeah. So that's what made me reach out, you know, and ask other kids and have an empowerment.
So I saw this recently. We were having this conversation about the TV show, not TV show, the Netflix movie, Nappily Ever After. And I said, man, I mean, this is the perfect timing. It's just perfect timing for this to come out, for people to show people something like this. I don't know have you had an opportunity to see it at all?
Not yet, but I want to see it.
But I mean, when you have somebody, a movie about a woman who basically embraces her natural hair, I mean, just to think that going into womanhood, I always wonder if we would have stopped ahead of time and she would have had someone like you in her life to tell her to accept the natural beauty that she has, maybe she wouldn't have as many issues as she had going on, right?
That's right, that's right. And I think that's one of the opportunities these young kids have at this point is that I spoke out and now they can relate and know, you know, the difference of accept yourself and you're beautiful no matter what or whoever tells you differently.
Okay, so this is blown up and it's gone all over everywhere. I mean, what's been the reaction that you've been receiving so far, not only online, but at the shop?
Yeah, exciting. I think the kids part is what touches me the most. Yeah. But just to know that women have just inboxed me, reached out to me and said, you know what, thank you. These kids are so brave. I would have never done that. I'm going through that right now. So I think that part, it really touches me. But the children are able to go to school and feel empowered and know that they're motivated to walk in and say, this is my hair, this is who I am, and I love myself.
Are those girls that were in the video? I know that they couldn't be with us today because of school and testing, so that's fine. But I mean, the girls who were in that video, how are they feeling this morning?
They feel good. They feel good about themselves and to help other children. They've been going to school and other people that they saw got bullied. They told them the steps to take to get answers and get people to fight for them as well. So
how old are they?
11 and 12. They range from 11 to 12 years old.
I mean, what is, when it comes to that reinforcement, that positive reinforcement, how can parents help to really make children feel more confident about something that naturally comes from them?
Well, a lot of it is to demonstrate, you know, as a mom, I don't want to say your natural hair is beautiful and I don't have natural hair.
Gotcha.
You know, so you definitely want to be a role model for your children. And also I partnered up with a group called TNT, and they actually helped the parents break everything down as far as policies and how to get the kids back in school and to be sociable, again, after being broken, you know.
Something I saw that was heartbreaking, I wanted to get your thoughts on this one. Down in New Orleans, there was a young lady who was put out of class.
I did see that.
For a natural hairstyle, which I would consider, this is the young lady right here on our screen, which we've all seen braids, so this is a style that you have in her hair, but just to see it and listen to her be heartbroken because she's told that her hair was not fit for school. I mean, what does that even mean?
It's heartbreaking. I do follow this story, but I did see that they actually changed their policies.
They did.
Yes, so that was a good thing, that they know that that just wasn't a good thing to have. But she did have a protective style.
Yeah.
So that's what some people have to do.
I have a protective style. I mean,
to keep their hair healthy, and for parents with busy lives, I mean, you have to do what you have to do for your hair.
I mean, so okay, so I want to make sure that people stay in touch with you. This movement, I know, has grown, and it hit you really fast, right?
It did. It really did. It really did. I didn't expect as much, but I'm happy that we can help, you know, the kids that now wants to be a part. But we started My Crown is My Choice on Facebook, and it's also on Instagram. And then we have the email as well, mycrownismychoice@gmail.com.
All right.
So they can email us and get the later dates that we'll be meeting up as well.
All right. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. Love the positive impact that you have on our young ladies in the community.
Thank you.
All right, our young queens. Thank you so much, Alethia, for being here. This conversation continues up next.